What is up, YouTube? It is Mr. Egodding, aka your future father, and today I have a Black Ops 2 gameplay slash commentary TDM on Meltdown. And as you can tell, I got this game in theater mode, which I'm really enjoying. The aspect of theater mode in this Black Ops 2. In Black Ops 1, I remember there's like a lot of glitches, and when there was host migration, I think the game just cut in half and it never like finished the second half. I mean, I'm not too sure. To be honest, I didn't really play the first Black Ops that much because I didn't really like it. But in this one, I've been noticing that they've added like a few new things in the theater mode, which I'm really digging. Like, I was playing earlier and I got a good gameplay score, but I wasn't recording, and I was going to go to theater mode and like bookmark it or like save it or however you do that. And when I was looking at the after action report, I saw in the bottom right corner, it was like, do you want to bookmark this game film? And I was like, what? So I pressed X and I bookmarked it, and later I went to theater mode and it was in my bookmarked films, which was like really cool. So I didn't have to leave the lobby, and I just could like have the bookmark game film there. And I also noticed that I was in theater mode, and instead of just like looking through all your recent games, they have all your recent victories, which is like, because usually the gameplays that you want to save are from your recent victories. So instead of looking through all your gameplays to find which one, you can just look in your recent victories. But blah, 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 I'm going off. Okay, what I'm here to talk about is new series ideas. But before I even say that, I want to just say a little bit about this gameplay. This is a 23-4 on Meltdown. Like I said, TDM. This gameplay might be like a week old. This was actually the first game I got the FAL on full auto. So if you haven't tried that out, you definitely want to try that out. I really like this gun. Definitely on full auto. It takes a while to get the full auto attachment, but I think it's worth it for like long maps. It's definitely a good gun to use. And now the new series ideas. I have a few new series ideas, and before I even say any, you guys, if you have any like ideas for me, so I can just steal your ideas, or you can just give the ideas to me. I don't know. But with the ideas I had a few. In Modern Warfare 3, I remember I did a how to play Search and Destroy, and that got like 4,000 views, like kind of out of nowhere. I wasn't really expecting that at all. I was just asking people if they wanted me to do like search routes on certain maps, and I got good feedback. I never did a follow-up to that video, but I got good feedback on it, so I was thinking of maybe doing a how to win a free-for-all, do like a kind of like in each map, and like the main points of the map, and like how to hold it down. And I'm not saying that I'm good at free-for-all. I mean, I think I played like 9 free-for-alls and won like 6, but I'm really like, I'm a good player, but I don't win a free-for-all all the time. So with that being said, I could do that, but my tips might not be the best, but I think they'd be like really good to help out. And moving on to another series ideas, I have 3 or 4 that I wanted to talk about real quick. It's a favorite gun series. I was just gonna like have a gameplay like this one, or maybe even a free-for-all gameplay, because like I feel like free-for-all kind of like shows off the gun the most, because it's like pretty much just you and your gun. I mean, you can get the score streaks, but the only objective is to kill people, so it's pretty much all about your gun. So I was thinking of maybe doing a favorite gun series. Depending on how many guns, there's a lot of guns in this game. I like the PDW, the FAL, Type 25, M8A1, the Remington shotgun. So there's like a lot of guns, the MSMC. There's a lot of guns that I like. So I don't know how I would do that, but I mean, I think I would do it on free-for-all. But I mean, I don't know how many guns I would choose. So that's an idea. And then the third idea is something called the Jacuzzi series. And this one's kind of like a funny one. It's kind of just like a spoof, a parody kind of thing. What it would be is just me on the map Hijacked. And by that map is the one that's the boat that's just out in the ocean. And on the map there's a jacuzzi. Well, on the boat there's a jacuzzi. And I was thinking about just like either playing a free-for-all or some type of game mode and just being in the jacuzzi pretty much the whole time, or trying my best, and maybe do like a live commentary about thoughts on the week or something. I don't know, like maybe like jacuzzi time with Ewok. Ewok used to be my old gamer tag, so I have a little fetish with Ewok, so maybe I could do jacuzzi time with Ewok, or just like jacuzzi time with EGOD, or jacuzzi with Mr. EGOD, yeah, jacuzzi ideas with Mr. EGOD, something like that. I think that one would be funny, so I'm gonna like think about that and brainstorm a little bit more on that idea. And then my last one is it just me ... And this idea is kind of similar to the one Hutch does. I don't know if you guys know that one. He does something like so you're ... and like the one that I know the most, he's done so you're lonely forever alone. That was like a horrible setup, because it makes me seem like I watched that video a ton of times, but I haven't watched that one. That's just the one that I've watched the most recently. But the is it just me one would just be like, is it just me, or is Call of Duty, or is Black Ops 2 the best Call of Duty? at the moment, or it's the best Call of Duty of all time. I don't know why I said at the moment, or something along those lines. So I hope you guys like this commentary. I'm kind of going off the gameplay, but thank God and stay humble and peace out.